beautiful, huh? Paris.
Yeah.
I really like Paris. It's a beautiful city. It has so much character. I mean, the shopping here is insane. It's also insanely expensive, but the very first time I played a show in Paris, it was actually right here on the Champs-Élysées. Yeah, it's a club called Queen. The owner of the place, he didn't want to book me. It's like, I don't know about this Tiësto guy, if he brings in any people. And he booked me here, and the line for the club was around the block. That's crazy. Today we play in 2 different continents. We play in Europe, Paris, and Marrakech in Africa. How do I schedule that? I was going to do a favor to a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, Murat, and I wanted to play for him in Morocco. We said, like, oh, let's do it on the 10th, but then we forgot about it. He didn't come back to me until a couple of weeks ago. He said, yeah, everything is booked, the posters are out, and then we already booked this gig in Paris. But luckily enough, this festival ends at 12, and it's a 2-hour time difference in Morocco. So we leave here on the jet at 1 o'clock, and it's a 3-hour flight, plus 2-hour time difference. So we arrive there at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and we go straight to the venue.
I hope we arrive at 2:30. If not,
yeah.
I'll show you an example. Come here. Smile. Don't smoke.
This beat's for all my freaks. Beat freak.
Chauffeur. Thanks for everything, man. See you. Next gig, Morocco. Wow.
so same airport, yes, that you picked us up.
Wow. French baguette. To celebrate Francais.
These baguettes are unnecessary topics.
French baguettes. It's like eating chewing gum. It's insane. What's that?
Where's Jack?
You didn't know my jacket? You're kidding me.
No, I'm not that serious.
Yeah?
We left the jacket to be a tent behind the stage. So if you can look for it, I can call you back in 15 or 20 minutes, and then hopefully you find it, and then we can have it sent over to Paul Morris.
It's a nice jacket.
We'll get the jacket back. I know we will.
Security.
Amazing.
Crazy night in Marrakech. One night in Paris and in Marrakech. Back to Ibiza. think I fell asleep anywhere. The last show already. The season went so quick. Really good. It's a magical island. I've spent every summer here for the last 15 years. I know the island very well. The people are always nice here. Everybody's on holiday. It's a music island. Everybody comes here and listens to music. All the best DJs in the world play here. They have nice clubs, restaurants, and the atmosphere is just special. You know? There's nothing like Ibiza around the world. We have a very big production inside, and it's a challenge because it's such a big club. There's between 8,000 and 10,000 people every week, and to get that many people in, you have to come every year with something special.
What Tiësto does is very unique to any other artist. Like, I mean, you have other DJs and they play their set, but they don't come with this type of productions. We have a guy setting up a stage again, which is about an hour. Then we have Mark doing a sound check, it's another hour. It's a lot of work, but I mean, at the end, it's definitely worth it. There is no other system like this. For Tiësto, the only thing he wants is quality, and that's what everybody wants with us. And like, we want to have the biggest, the best, the nicest show, and like the most unique experience we can give to anybody. That's why you come, and that's why we want to give you everything we can. And I'm sure like next year and the years after, it's going to be bigger and bigger and bigger and better for everybody.
The first time I came to Ibiza was in 1998. I was a small DJ in a small club, and 10 years later I play in the biggest club in the world, and it's packed every week. It's really amazing for me. It's time to shut it down.
Now shut it down, bro. Shut it down.
Next time on In the Booth.
Let's discuss Mexico.
We went over, we started like shaking legs, and like the stage basically like popped out.
And I knew right away that it wasn't safe to perform there.